Hello everyone. For today's training session, we will be talking about the Behavior Skills Training Model, or BST for short. I will be talking about the four components of the BST model, where I'll provide examples for clarification. To begin, what exactly is BST? The basis of BST is to help us understand and develop new behaviors. This model is best for behaviors that are better understood through the use of role play. BST is also a form of mediator training. In other words, it is a way to train others how to implement certain strategies and behaviors in situations such as in the classroom if you're a teacher, at home if you're a parent or guardian, or in the clinic if you're an instructor or therapist. Next, I will discuss the components of this model. There are four components of this model. The first is the model, second is to instruct, third is the rehearsal, and fourth is the feedback. So to get started, the first component is the model. This is your opportunity as a trainer to model the behavior you are wanting to implement or shape. You can do this via video or in person as a live model. For example, the behavior of hand washing. To demonstrate this, you would model the behavior to your learner by going to the sink and washing your own hands. Now you could do this in person, as I said, or you could show them a video of someone washing their hands. So to move right along, the second component is to instruct. The instructions need to be specific and must pertain to the model that has been provided. Instructions can both be provided verbally or in written format. These instructions should be provided in a step-by-step format. So, in the hand washing example, instructions would go something like, you would walk over to the sink, turn on the tap, wet your hands with the water, put soap on your hands, rub your hands together, rinse hands with water, turn off the tap, and finally dry your hands. It is important that the instructions provided for various scenarios to help generalize the skill. So for example, you could show this example within the bathroom, at the sink in the kitchen, at the bathroom at school, or in the bathroom at home, just to provide a few examples. This is also an important time to answer any questions that the learner may have to help with avoiding confusion at all. So that's that for instructions. The third component is rehearsal. This is where the learner demonstrates the target behavior that has been modeled and described. It is important as a trainer that you are assessing the mediator or the learner as they rehearse this behavior. This allows you to reinforce correct behaviors and to correct errors as they occur. Rehearse the behavior as much as possible in the environment it will occur. So for example, in the washroom at home after they go to the bathroom. If this is not possible, contriving similar situations in other environments is highly suggested in order to help generalize this skill completely. The last component is feedback. Feedback should be given immediately following the rehearsal. It is important to give constructive and positive feedback. It helps to use examples of what the mediator did when providing reinforcement for correct behavior and correcting for their errors. Giving real examples can help to better understand the feedback that they are receiving. So, for example, saying you did a great job when turning on the tap and wetting your hands. However, you forgot to put soap on your hands after getting them wet is a specific example of what the learner did. It is important that feedback is behavior specific and provided in a positive manner. This will help with them receiving the feedback that is given. So that completes the four components of the BST model. To recap, the four components of this model are model, instruct, rehearse, and feedback. I hope this was a helpful video for you and that you now have a better understanding of the behavior skills training model.